Bobbis unto you! We're back. We're back, and I thought we'd go up the stairs. I'm in New Game Plus to facilitate the last bit of the series, and I thought we might want to see this that we missed.
Hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
I can see your nose. So that's fake Yusefka. We can send people here much the same way we sent them to Erden Chapel before. Of course, we've already seen in here at this point in the series, and we know that there's science experiments, terrible, dreadful science going on in here, because that's not the real Yusefka. That is a fake Yusefka created by the government to convince us communion wafers are real. But we don't need to worry about that anymore, because we've done everything in the campaign. Now, I have been around the world this week and done many wondrous things. I played a music box at a hairy man in a graveyard for a long time, and he was a bit perturbed by that. And then I went into underground places because I needed more ritual blood, which I lacked sufficient amounts of to do the specific chalice that I needed to, which is the whole reason I ended up waiting until New Game Plus in the first place. So I went underground, and I got the substances, and now here we are forever. So I think that's pretty good work that I should be applauded for. I didn't need to repair anything, did I? I did. I inexplicably forgot to repair when I was done being based last time. I got the burial blade. I got a little German. You're German round the wrong way. But here's what I have. Here's what I have for me to have. Woo, 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 woo. This was my preferred weapon before the amygdala arm showed up, because it's a scythe. Woo, woo, woo. Great work, everybody. I can swant it. I can hurt people sideways. I can go right down the street. Nothing particularly fancy, it just happens to be a scythe, and so that's particularly great. Now I've got something squigglier. Holy moonlight. It's neither here nor there, because we've got to go and do it, haven't we? It's time to conduct it. The ritual is finished. We've got the waxy goblet right here and now. Come forth, and let's see what we can do for each other. I think there's this one. I think there's another chalice after this one. I think there's 3 chalices in total, including this, that we have to do. And then anything I've got to do in between all of that to get a sufficient amount of resources to actually do the ritual. Oh, it's a bit waxy indoors, isn't it? But then that will conclude the series, so let's see if we can get her done. Really is quite disturbingly waxful. Oh, right, I put another point into the diddly bop machine, didn't I? Is it enough? No, I need 40 to use that. Well, let's see if we can achieve that before the end of the series, then. Shouldn't be too big of an ask, I would hope. And it's full of spiders. Waxy spiders going round. Fog, I can see through doors. Well, here's the waxy pit. The theme of this one's gonna be wax. Whoever has the most wax when the time runs out will be crowned the new king. Blood. Wahoo. Wahoo for rats, wahoo for all of it. Oh yeah, another thing I want to mention. I did when I was in the process of getting the necessary blood materials, I ran into an old hunter by the name of Queen Killer. And that piqued my curiosity. And as you can see, it was worth the money. What an interesting fellow. I might also see if I can acquire that hat by the end of the series as well, because I think that is, in many ways, the last piece of the puzzle here. My god, the rats are loud. We keep our loudest rats in the Tomb of the Gods. It is what it is. Never did get another gun. Or get myself to the point where I could use another gun. Never really felt necessary. Guns are for parrying, not for doing any kind of real damage. So this is just a rat room. With nothing else in particular. Someone's gonna be on the ceiling. You can just bloody tell. Nobody's on the ceiling. Wasted opportunity for the ceiling bastards. What? I beg your pardon? Well, what you've not thought about there is I've already dealt with all the rats, so there was nothing you could do. You just moved me into the loft for no goddamn reason. Is that... Oh, it's like a ring of shit that keeps going until you die. I see. So we've got to watch out for rings of candles on the floor now. That's the latest tomfoolery. The biggest Tomathan fool ever been in the Jewel Museum. Come and see our fantastic stone. The little freak. You haven't got a wiggly. Oh, hello. Don't matter how many of them you have, Craig. I've got 2 more. I will always increase the quantity. Dusty spider stars. I don't know why they're about spiders, but they are. I said it, and I must have said it for a reason. You know me, every word that comes out of my mouth makes complete sense. These to contend with in here as well. The suck bastards. With their murky stones. Can't stand the sight of you. I can't stand to lick peaches. We got through that relatively quickly, didn't we? Is there going to be a side room in the next side room? Why are you so bright? Oh, that's my fault. I'm doing that. My lantern resonates with the flower to bring you a brand new motion picture. Up we go. This row of moonlit things is, like, eerie for some reason. Aha. Here we go, the sort of thing we've come to expect. This sort of sausage has long been considered to bring good luck. The burgle-wurst. As fuck as you could be putting here and aren't doing. I guess I should be grateful for this lack of dudes. Are you an eyeball, or have I just bled on you at a weird angle? The eternal question. Is this place supposed to be so weirdly empty? They can't get in here. The kinds of people who get in here can't get in here now. I see you this time. Ain't gonna work on me if all the traps you put down are in exactly the same places. This is big and empty. Hello. I come from the Baconarium. Would you like proof? No, I don't want any proof. I want a bone blade. Ritual Blood 5. I'm still, speaking of bone blades, I'm still annoyed that I completely forgot to hurt Fishman down the well. But I think we can all agree that fighting a fish forever is not the best use of my time. We get a weapon. We get Lady Maria's weapon from the clock tower. For doing it, but I don't think we'd have used it anyway. So as much as it pains me to miss a weapon, like, it's fine. It's fine. We've missed things for sillier reasons in this playthrough. You'll just have to get a big Bloodborne in your mind, in the brain, in another way. Oh, you've got dogs. Now I was planning on having a big poke. I wanted to poke the fucking stratosphere. Wow. Okay. Moonlight. Why are you hurting the pots? You're gonna come towards me though, aren't you? You're not, apparently. Nobody wants to. Tiny don't try to just get lousty. Oh, it hit you, but it didn't do much. Okay. Trying to get too clever with a sword doesn't do anything for us. You you breathe fire. Anyway, wahoo. No, clean your own trousers. I invented trousers, you know. You gotta be afraid of me because of that. I'm so scary, you have trousers now. Whoa. Through the wall. Sort of. No. I'm gonna stunlock your brother. You have this. I'm contending with you. Phew. Some people's bones just get loud, don't they? I don't trust the dog absence. Lost. Why didn't that hit you? Oh, why'd you autocorrect? Get you. Get you and get you. Okay, well. Well, thank you for just kind of becoming the wall, anyway. That is another form of victory. They're all walking around with everything you own. There's a spider! That sort of thing is not needed. This. Oh, you're a different being. Never mind. I was observing that this, you kill them in 2 hits as opposed to 3 with the basic attack of the amygdalarm. Amygdalarm. Well, I think we have everything. Swoosh. Pokey. Swoosh Pokey. I probably can level up. So why don't we probably can level up and then go and fight a big boss? This isn't... Is it? No, it wasn't. Haha. I remember the layout of rooms. Now I have been thinking we should upgrade this. We've only got 10 left to... Oh! A lot of numbers went up. I'll level them together in increments of increment. Do we have any Swiss watches? Not enough. Not enough Swiss watches, I'm so sorry. Hello.
The healing church.
We know we've heard this. Ascend to the chapel. Please get out of my shop. Wahoo, I say as I run toward the door. Who's in here and what are you for? Oh, it's the brain bastard. We love one of these. I love losing insight for no goddamn reason. It's my favourite pastime. Give it back to me. I needed 2 of that. You know you're rude. You're a bad nuisance. Oh, and you've got the floor on your side, have you? Aha, you missed! I can't believe it, no! Stop it. I'm mashing the buttons as if I can break out of this, but we all know I can't. The reason he does a problem... I forget that he does twice. This really is a nuisance fight. Let me go. I'm running away. I'm running away, I'm drinking my drinks. I'm locking onto you, but you're not doing it. Boop. And you get hurt. You know what? You're kin, aren't you? Zappy. You've been hurt by the zap. That's your fault forever. I got one. Oh no, I got two. Did I? Surely. 1 plus 2 is 2, if you think about it. And I think that statement speaks for itself, no need to interrogate it any further. Let's go down the elevator. Let's learn secrets. Oh, you know what? We can level up again. I don't know why I didn't. I'm in my foyer going booby booby. That's all anyone needs to know. Infinite men love turning around. We've done it again. Ha ha ha. Oh, hello. I started recording that bit of footage we saw earlier because I was concerned that we wouldn't see this particular architectural feature in the wild. Who's stomping and stepping? I'll go through here first. We'll do this level by level. Ah, there's stairs anyway. And a big wagon. We're the rats. There's several of us. It's me! I'm 1,000,000 men! That's too many rats, if I'm being honest. I know nobody wants to hear this, but we need to consider reducing the rat procurement budget. You can't be allowed to get away, though. At least the rats aren't durable. I'm sweeping up rodents. Wow. Flying things are turquoise when they need to be. To signal that it's safe. Safe travels, Banjo Man. May we meet again under the sink. What's in here then? See people moving around. Stop lamenting. You're making me nervous. Oh, you're coming out of the ground. Oh, hello, I'm a scorpion. We have the weirdest folks ever put in the dirt. I don't trust you either. Well, that's all a bit hectic. What is that particular brand of darkness I'm seeing up ahead? What do you entail? Just a room. You're in a room. Nope. No, sir. Damien noses. What about? I figured. I figured that'd do big harm to the wretch. Sedative. And then I'll poke you in all. Swarpy. And you who sit in the puddle can enjoy it. Wahoo. A brilliant musical innovation and a pearl slug for your troubles. That appears to be all we get. I am now working on the assumption that the purpose of a lot of these rooms is going to be to have somewhere to get teleported into as an inconvenience by the funny ring. Now that I know it's a possibility, I see chances for it to occur everywhere I look. I'll see them when I look at grapes, and all sorts of other things. Now we can go up the stairs. Hello. I just kind of ran up the stairs without thinking. It's just as well I did not become destroyed by all of the creatures. More sedatives? It kind of feels like you're telling me someone's gonna frenzy me. Thank you kindly. Now I should have taken that as my cue to look at the ceiling. Thinking about it. How do I keep doing that jumping move? Because I've never been able to replicate it deliberately. Hello there. Would you like to take that? You've got a face! You were the only one who did as well. Oh no, you're not. There you go. I just couldn't see your face clearly. I can't clearly see what I can clearly see. How dichotomous. For there are surely a lot of us. Wahoo. And then the Wahoo brothers come again. I want to go through here yet. Can't open that from this side. Tarvy, Tarvy. Sodding this door. The door? Oh my. Like there's just a large number of you. Oh my god, the flipping thing. So you were the boss of the last room and also the thing that just guards all the levers. We had an overabundance of squiggly fellas that needed to be addressed. You know, I might have thanked you for hitting him. At least you don't do weird magic. Weird magic is not strictly necessary. For someone of our intellect. Well, what you've not done is given me any kind of path to Thingamybop. I guess that's fine. Is it maybe over here? Is there some kind of overused crayon? This'll probably link back round, won't it? You have to trust that it will. I hear someone wibbling wobbling. Who's the national... Oh, we've got all the different shapes today. We've seen a non-waxed version, and we've seen the full waxed version. Chandelier. Smells like Providence to me. Does this chandelier smell like Providence to anyone else? I don't know what you mean by that, Jeremy. Why are you sniffing the chandelier in the first place? I thought it smelt like Providence from a distance. I wanted to see if it was coming from the chandelier or maybe somewhere else. You gotta know things about the chandeliers in this business. Gotta have a pair of grapefruits. Give me treasures. More blood. And then this takes us to the silly room. I don't know if this strictly helps us to do, but we can. I can have it up here. Yeah, I'll just go back round. Go back round, Fortitude boy. Because there's still a lot we haven't looked at. Poison knife. I hear someone wibbling. Who's being a wibble? Well, I've been a bit daft there, haven't I? Just flat out went down the ladder when I didn't need to. Alright, logically, where's this wibbling coming from? Behind the sink! Wasn't sure if that had killed you for a second there, but it had. Fuck me, this place is a bit bigger than the last one. Open up my door. Fucking hell. Spacious as dicks. Two of them, you say? That's curious. Don't know why I interrupted the big, strong attack. Zap him. Zap him again. That's why it pays to have tiny objects. Slurp up your coffin. What an odd gem. What a strange machine I've tied my nose to. Where could you possibly have gotten purchase to tie a nose onto something? Well, that's a trade secret, I'm afraid. Scorpion. I'm the one who hurts the scorpion from above. Take that. Oh, rat. What are you? You're a pickaxe. Being held by a dude. Oh! Ah, even the rat can't escape. You couldn't stop me in the end. You had too few crops. You couldn't lay out enough wheat to form a blockade. Or a brigade. Neither one. Well, now I'm down the stairs. Fuck! Big thing in middle of room. Turns out it's scary. You did a big cheeky at me, and I don't like it. I stepped on the activate everyone button. Oh, hello, you're a fucking thing. Thank you forever. One of these days. One of these days, Mary Lou, I'm gonna send the moon a receipt. I'm about to invoice a Martian. Don't know what they're doing on the moon. Same thing as us, I guess. You got your own moon. Come on, surely. Surely that's enough moons. Aha. Prize. My prized parakeet sounds a little bit like Joan of Arc. Are you afraid? Why should I be afraid of what a parakeet sounds like? Okay, weird. Just a weird little dead-end room, huh? Oh, I missed you somehow. Well, I guess we're done then. I guess that's all the stuff. I've been everywhere I can think of. Where's the upside-down portal from Poundland? Which one of these was the where it is machine? Ah, well. Takes me more or less where I wanted to go. Time for another level up. And a groovy little dance. What? Get 2. And so I shall. Excellent.
Farewell, good mate.
We're all pleased. And we're all repairing everything. Oh, no, shit, hang on. Wait just one cotton fucking second. I accidentally set off the up machine. The great thing about this is you can fall in a hole if you want, and that's another way to get around. But anyway, last boss wasn't really a boss so much as it was a public nuisance. Let's see if this one is real. Big Squigless! I'm the Celestial Emissary, hello! Do you like my face? Oh, fuck, you're more violent than I remember. What a violent emissary you turned out to be. Hang on, sir. Are you gonna spawn little dudes? Or are you gonna behave? That's the eternal question, isn't it? What if... I'm excruciatingly wary of your big stompy. That, again, is something to bear in mind. You've got long, gangly arms, and I worry about them a lot. Fuck, it didn't stagger you. I got foolish. I thought I could get away without using one. Ended up using 2. Okay. That's all my zappy damage. No. Get around you. Oh, you've become the big one. Ugh. Thank God I could dodge that just by walking. Because It's all I was doing all week. Fuck, you had another one. You had another one up your sleeve. Oh, what if I do this? Oh! I'm actually prepared for that. I'm the big weirdo. I have contingencies. I'm the big weirdo and I'm prepared for anything. Why don't you buy my car insurance? You too can be prepared. Everybody trusts the Celestial Emissary about cars for some fucking reason. You think this thing can drive? What would it know? What doesn't it know? It's the Celestial Emissary. I've got brain! Ah! Well, you can have brain in hell now, buckaroo. Good lord. Well, I think that's good enough for an episode. I don't know why I'm returning to Hunter Stream. I've not got enough to level up. Could probably do with restocking on bullets and blood vials, come to think of it, so I will do that. And you can join us next time when I'll go wee woo wee woo wee woo, and you will think that's brilliant. Okay? Remember to think it's brilliant. Where have you gone? Oh right, you do that sometimes. Yeah. I didn't need you for anything. I already observed I don't have enough to level up. Bye!